So we have some breaking news. Ellen Page is now Elliot Page. The beloved Canadian actress is now the beloved Canadian actor. Um, so in the beginning, Ellen Page was identified as gay and or lesbian. Now identifies as transgender. So I assume the possibility of being bisexual because um, if if you have liked women but now you identify as a man, so I assume that makes her straight, or it could be that um, you know she has always felt that way. So I'm gonna read you what she posted on Instagram. She writes, "Hi friends, I want to share with you that I am trans. My pronouns are he, they, and my name is Elliot. I feel lucky to be writing this, to be here, to have arrived at a place in my life. I feel overwhelming gratitude for the incredible people who have supported me along this journey. I can't begin to express how remarkable it feels to finally love who I am enough to pursue my authentic self. I've been endlessly inspired by so many in the trans community. Thank you for the courage, your generosity, and ceaselessly working to make the world a more inclusive and compassionate place. I will offer whatever support I can and continue to strive for a more loving and equal society. I also ask for patience. My joy is real, but it also is fragile. The truth is, despite feeling profoundly happy right now and knowing how much privilege I carry, I am also scared. I'm scared of the invasiveness, the hate, the jokes, and of violence. To be clear, I am not trying to dampen a moment that is joyous and one that I celebrate, but I want to address the full picture. The statistics are staggering. The discrimination towards trans people is rifle, insidious, and cruel, resulting in horrific consequences. In 2020 alone, it has been reported that at least 40 transgender people have been murdered, the majority of which were Black and Latinx trans women. To the political leaders who work to criminalize trans health care and deny our right to exist, and to all those with a massive platform and continue to spew hostility towards the trans community, you have blood on your hands. You unleash a fury of vile and demeaning rage that lads on the shoulders of the trans community, a community in which 40% of trans adults report attempting suicide. Enough is enough. You aren't being canceled. You are hurting people. I am one of those people, and we won't be silenced in the face of your attacks. I love that I am trans. I love that I am queer. And the more I hold myself close and fully embrace who I am, the more I dream, the more my heart grows, and the more I thrive. To all the trans people who deal with harassment, self loathing, abuse, and the threat of violence every day, I see you, I love you, and I will do everything I can to change this world for the better. Thank you for reading this. All my love, Elliot. So there you have it. Elliot Page evolves into this kind, generous actor man that he always wanted to be. So, with that being said, congratulations. This is a big step. I mean, the reason why I'm like so positive about this is because one of my really good friends, I won't mention names, but one of my really good friends has a transgender brother. Um, she always struggled with this, um, and became a man. And I don't know what happened, but he's never in his sister's life anymore, which is sad and depressing because my friend was always in his life all the time. So it's sad that they're not close anymore. But you know what? Congratulations to Elliot Page. I mean, 2020 has been such a disaster of a year. It's good to finally hear something good in 2020. You know what I mean? This is something like uplifting, and it's actually better to read something like this than read like all the craziness in the news, like people dying of COVID and the fucking hate and all this stuff. And then when you read this, you're like, finally, I have some good news to wake up to today. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is good. This is good. So thanks for listening.